Hi, this is Julie. I wanted to share an AI sentiment AI agent. We've shared previously some AI agents for our change champions and people that are leading efforts around AI adoption that focused on establishing cases for change and change communication. So we'll do a demonstration and you'll see how you're able to evaluate sentiment and emotional drivers around AI adoption and have some tips and strategies in which to engage with the audience being evaluated. So what you see here on your screen is the overall workflow of the AI agent. I'm going to go ahead and click run, and this prompts a few questions. The first is let's assess a team. Once you've selected team, you can then identify the audience that you're evaluating. We're going to go ahead and leverage our example here for Consumer Lending West Operations team. You can also use this to evaluate at an individual basis. Clicking next proceeds with the next set of questions. The next step then is to input the feedback. You may have received an email, you may have ran into someone in the hallway, but we're going to leverage our example here. So once you've input the feedback, then identify the source of that feedback. In this example, we're going to identify that it was from an urgent flagged email from a manager. Clicking next proceeds the agent further. Now, what's being asked is level of AI exposure. We're going to go ahead and select low. We've had a couple of outreach efforts, a couple emails, webinars, not a whole lot. If there is no concerns for privacy content, I know there isn't because I see the full scope of my content, I select false. If you select true, the agent will evaluate that and anonymize it so that it's not leveraged. Clicking next proceeds further. Now the agent is going to go ahead and provide its analysis. As you can see, we've been given an AI sentiment analysis score 0.25, cautious and skeptical, top emotional drivers are identified, and the champion summary. Then this agent is designed to provide immediately usable communication tips, acknowledge time constraints, use visual aids. You'll see a number of options there, and recommended next steps. Offer a brief demonstration focused on specific accessibility features, a simple one-page reference guide, and additional items are noted. This agent can be modified to align with whatever model perhaps your company or organization is using. I have two models. I've aligned it to ProSize AdCar and Cotter's Change model. So it does also connect that sentiment scale outcome to those particular models as a general level for reference. Again, depending on your organization, that can be modified in the AI agent. And then the last column there, what can the champion do given the stage that employee is in, that individual or team? Use storytelling and pure voice to normalize change is the recommendation for this level of sentiment and the stage that they're at. Final items here, you can see the run is finished. You can share this or copy it, clicking copied, and input that in a presentation however you would like to use it. Our AI sentiment analysis agent provides feedback on where an employee, where an individual, or where a team may be at within their experience with change, where their sentiment is at, and aligns that to actionable communication tips and recommended next steps, and then further connects it to change alignment areas depending on your organization's models and methodologies. So with that, reach out if you have any questions. Thank you so much.